It's the quintessential American instrument. When you want genuine music, wrote Mark Twain, give me the banjo. Coming up next on PBS. To open the show tonight, we'd like to play our first song. So let's kick it off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think people are continually transfixed by the five-string banjo in some mysterious way. The banjo really has a complicated and checkered past.
The banjo has always symbolized something other than just music in our culture. Every time you pick up a banjo, it's going to symbolize wild, rural, simple, and even clownish.
The banjo's been an emblem of American culture. It's been a stereotype from its beginning.
It was an African instrument when it came here. It became an African-American instrument here, and eventually began being played by the European Americans.
One of the great dark secrets of the banjo is that it really is an emotional instrument.
Give me the banjo, wrote Mark Twain in 1865. When you want genuine music, music that will come right home to you, suffuse your system like strychnine whiskey, ramify your whole constitution like the measles, and break out on your hide like pin feather pimples on a picked goose. When you want all this, just smash your piano and invoke the glory-beaming banjo.
Fish. That's right, we're going to play for the hell of it. His old song called Pure Freedom.
It was good being here knowing that there are other black people who play banjo and play and study old-time music. And it's fun just seeing people in general, I don't care what color they are, take an interest in anything involving good music. You know, it's a small club. If there's 100 black banjo players in the world, that's a very small minority. And it was fun to see 24 of them, he's I'm not alone.
Americans have been rediscovering and reinventing the banjo and its music for 2 centuries or more. In 2005 and again in 2010, musicians and scholars came to Boone, North Carolina for the Black Banjo Gathering to celebrate the banjo's African, Caribbean, and African American origins. For some, like Rhiannon Giddens, It was a chance to reclaim a musical heritage.
All these musicians are all here doing this concert because they believe in the mission. Getting people to know more about where this instrument comes from. Because they ain't here for the money. They ain't here for the glory. Is that better? Oh, man! There's so much history in this music that is not in public view. The good stuff and the bad stuff. Music that is not in public view. Music that is not in public view.